Most athletes are asking, how do I get an NIL deal? But actually, that might be the wrong first question. The better question is, what skill can I build that makes a brand want to pay me? And in this video, I'm gonna show you a real case study of how I am using AI to create value, build proof, and become easier to work with, and position myself as a partner. Stick around because you're not gonna want to miss the skill set that you're gonna build, as well as the nice little gift that I kind of have for you at the end of the video. So let's jump right in. What up, what up, what up? Okay, so what we're gonna do, oh, by the way, what you're looking at is our software, the NIL Deal Finder software. We've got a ton of things going on here, but this video is not about that. What our tool does, it helps you to find contacts to pitch for an NIL deal or a sponsorship deal. But what this video is about is how I am going to show you a skill set that you can use and develop, and obviously use AI, but a skill set that you can develop to create value. Because once you create value, when you pitch to the businesses that you'll find from our software, it'll be much easier for them to do a deal with you versus you just saying, oh, here, you know, give me money and then I'll post videos. That's cool. But if you have something else that you can provide value, now it becomes a whole lot more a whole lot more important for you in how you develop. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I'm using ChatGPT to do designs and recreate this particular YouTube channel. So Cam is a founder of a community here, the Athlete Creator Lab, and they do some really cool things. So he's on LinkedIn, and as I was scrolling, I saw one of these videos. I'm like, oh, that's cool. And then I came to his homepage, and I'm like, oh, okay, so not a whole lot of videos. And that signaled to me, I'm like, because I know how to do, obviously for our YouTube channel, which is where you're watching this, we've got some pretty cool thumbnails. I'm like, okay, maybe I can do something for them. So I decided to do that. The value that I'm providing is a branding play. It's a design play, but the operations of it, how I fulfill that offer, is going to be through AI. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you how to redesign his homepage or his YouTube channel and then make it consistent, right? Obviously, it's going to be valuable and you'll see the difference. So the first thing that I do, I need to make you aware that I've already done 7 of these. I saved the last one so you can see it. But the first thing I do, once I decide, okay, I want to recreate and rebrand this channel, that becomes the task. Then I come here, I create a sheet so that I can keep track of it. Because when I deliver this to Cam, he'll know, okay, this is the link, click on it, you click on this, and that becomes the thumbnail, and it's easier, right? So now that I know I've got the videos, I come here. The last one that I want to do here, okay, let's go here. Let's just, actually, I'm just going to come here. I'm going to grab the link, and then I'm going to drop it here. Now, then I come. Again, we're using AI to design thumbnails for a stronger brand equity on how this is presented. That's
How did I?
okay. That's the task, and that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to come here. I'm going to find a good thumbnail. There. Okay, that's an image. So I'll just grab that image. Okay, and boom. Once I get that, then I come here. I drag this in there. As you can see, I told you I did it already. Then I'm going to copy this, right? That becomes my prompt, right? Now, it doesn't stop there. Then I come down here and I go to transcript. And then I start from up here. I pull and then I go all the way down. I hit Shift on my Mac, click there, and then I do Command C. I copy all this, and then I open another ChatGPT window, and then I dump this in there, the transcript, and then what I tell it, I'm going to tell it to give me a text overlay for this video transcript. Done. Okay. Here, I'm going to wait for this. Okay, there you go. How athletes build businesses. Now I decide. I like this. How I built this with 4 hours a day. People might like that. Then I come here. YouTube thumbnail. Aspect ratio is 16:9. Then I say, yeah, 100 million clicks. Make it pop. Alex Hormozy is a popular guy that we like. Inspired text. Their design. Same font vibes as the previous ones. And I'll show you here. And boom. Now that's doing its thing. That's done. That's done. That's done. Come back here. Let's take a look. Okay. All right. While that's running, let me take you back to our commercial break. This is where you can find leads to pitch. So I'm going to go here. I'm just going to click. This is now scanning the website. It's, as you can see here, I've got 2 contacts. Email 1, email 2. You just come here. I've already prepped the email, and I am going to be the athlete. Boom. Meeting request. Generate the email. Okay, there it is. Let's see what it says. Or what it, oh, whoa. Something's happening here. Nothing's happening. Oh, okay, there you go. See how cool that is? All right, so now I come here. I'm going to download it. I'm going to click on that because I want to change the name, right? The name of the file is important. Built this in 4 hours a day. Then come here, there. Remember, I've already got the, okay, I got to upload it to his file, but I already have the spreadsheet. So this is part of being a good operator, being a good partner to work with, because what I just showed you is a way to develop a skill, fulfill on the skill, and now you are a marketing partner. You're a vendor. You're not just somebody that, okay, whatever, right? So here, part of being good as an operator is to organize things, right? So in this case, I need to remember what my video looks like. Okay, okay, where's that? That's this one. Then I come here, I'm going to share the link. Now you want to make sure that if you're going to send a folder, you make the share option anyone with the link. Okay. Great. Come here. Oh, wait. I need to make sure it's this one. Copy. Boom. So like that. Dude, that's it. And I'm done. Now let's take a look and see what all of these things look like, just so you can see the difference between this channel design and this, of which we're going to provide really cool value to Cam. All right. Right. Nice, isn't it? Bingo. See the consistency, right? So the brand consistency. All there. Isn't that cool? Right? You just learned a skill set. Now, here's some pro tip. When you're designing, let me take you to the beginning. This is the first one I did, right? YouTube thumbnail. You want to mention the word design. Maybe even graphic design or something. You have to tell it to actually design it. Otherwise, it won't. And then sometimes it'll bring you some other things. And I'm like, no, I don't like that. Right? This, I don't like that. I asked it to remove it. Didn't. So it did nicely here. And then notice that is the same one as that. So I liked the one we did after better because it's cleaner. Okay. And then I just copied this, changed the text overlay, and I got the text overlay by pasting. What text overlay should I use for this YouTube video, right? By using the transcript, and then it just gave me the text overlay. And that was it. And then I also made sure that, hey, same vibes as the previous ones, as the previous videos. And that's how you maintain your consistency. Isn't that cool? So now I would just go here, draft an email, send it to Cam, and be like, hope you can use this, right? And that's it. However, this now becomes a case study. If I want to get more clients where I can optimize their thumbnail game, and I can charge them $1,000 for, I don't know how many, it's 3, right? So for 15 thumbnails, I can, I'll charge $1,000 for it, or whatever, right? Whatever you want to do. But the fact that I do now have a case study and proof, it's easier for me to negotiate a deal and even pitch a deal, right? So if I come back here, I'm going to say, my name is blah, 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 blah. I can change this, right, to, hey, I can redesign your thumbnails and make it look viral, etc., right? So you can type that in to the person, and then you could even drop a link or maybe even a screenshot. So I use this. Oh, one second. Let me show you. Okay. Oh. So here's what I'm going to do. Because this is in the way, yeah? I'm going to go like this. Then I'm going to go folder. I'm going to go doc. Whatever. Move that in there. And then I'm going to go designs on a folder. And I'll show you why I'm doing this. Because I want all under one roof so that I can use this particular tool, which is really cool. Okay, there. And move this past here. Move that up a little bit. There. And then I'm going to use this tool, Awesome Screenshot. Here. Now, I just do that. And then that's what I can paste. I can paste that example for them to see, right? But there you have it. You now have a really cool brand new skill set that you can charge $1,000 or more on how to optimize their YouTube thumbnail game. And you can pursue these deals because now you're a valuable, very valuable vendor. Okay, if you have any questions, if you want to take our our website for a spin, dude, let me know. Go to nildealfinderpro.com and click on it. There's a free trial. If you want to do a free for life option, let me know. Leave your request in the comments, and then I'll get you what you need to get the free for life option. All right. Okay. God bless.